Okay, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know that I consistently do things that are just out of place, but funny and fun, so they just seem to fit. Well, here's one of them. I'm going to attempt right now with the KBO K1 to jump a Cadillac Escalade off of a kicker. Will I get enough air to clear over a Cadillac Escalade with this e-bike? Let's find out. It's on. Yeah! Crowd goes wild. I just jumped over this Cadillac Escalade on the K1 bike. Success! Good morning, everybody. The seagulls are out in full force right now. It's bright and early, and you guys are not gonna believe this. It happened again. These companies must love my review videos so much that we've been blessed with another electric bike. This time we are about to pop open and test out the KBO K1 e-bike for the first time. Fat tire, baby. Yeah, this is probably the most affordable one I've reviewed ever, I think. I believe the price tag is, I won't say for sure, but I'll put it up on the screen. It's around $700. So pretty cheap compared to some of the other bikes I've already tested. But yeah, I'm about to crack this baby open. Okay, here we go. About to start taking it out of the packaging right now. Ooh, oh yeah, the freshie. I just feel like we're missing something. Oh, right, coffee. Gotta go get some coffee before I do this. Coffee before claims, always. It's on. It's gonna be a good day. Whoa, crazy fly on top of the camera. We're back with the Wawa Colombian. Now we're ready. Now we are ready. All right, so really all it takes is to just pop that top open and then oh, what? No way. Look at this thing. It's like sky blue. This is gonna be epic. What? Okay, as everybody knows, I have been unboxing a bunch of different electric bikes, and I've never seen this style before, where you have to actually assemble the locking kit that keeps the bike from folding, or allows it to fold, I should say. So this is the battery here, and that comes out. You just need the key, but this little lever, if you use the key in this, you can pull the battery out, and then this connects the battery to the back tire. But it comes with the clamp separate, so basically you have to loosen these two, push this all the way in, making sure that that's connected through, and then this connects to there, and then you tighten those. So a little bit different. So that makes sense. Alright, so it literally just has to sit in between. Pretty simple. I was wondering how far down to put it, but actually that little piece of metal sits in between each of these little bolts. So it actually kind of gives you an idea of where it needs to be. So that's on. Hold this over. What? Oh yeah. Alright, so it's pretty common for these to come separate, the pedals, so I'll just put those on. So this is pretty obvious. Right, red. And that goes on like a regular bolt would. And then the left side actually is a reverse thread. Left, reverse thread. Pretty much like a normal bike. And then you use the tightening. What am I tightening here? Tightening the wrong thing. This comes with it too. All the tools come with it. But yeah, that's how it goes on. Alright, so the seat has a little bit of like powder coating dust or metal dust, but not a big deal. And then you can just adjust the height that you want the seat really easily, like even easier than a regular bike, I would say. I could do it maybe a little bit higher than that, but that's honestly pretty. Same goes for the handlebars. You can adjust them very easily. Really all there's left to do is charge this baby up and then take it for a serious cruise. I'm loving this. Okay, so I'm sure people have seen this before in the news or online, where house fires, garage fires, or shed fires start from electric bikes, and that's mostly due to overcharging, so leaving your bike plugged in overnight or for days at a time or for weeks at a time even, but also using the wrong charger that's even the same voltage and everything, but it doesn't go to that bike on a different bike. So like, don't swap chargers, use the same charger that the bike came with, and you can hopefully avoid any of that. And don't overcharge it. So I always write on mine KBO K1. Chances are this will be the only KBO bike I ever get, but I'm not sure. Maybe I get another one, so I just wrote the model number on there too. So I'll let that dry, but now I know not to use this with any other bike. This is just for the sky blue. See, it doesn't say it on the bag. It just says the battery charger model and everything. So you could easily swap this by accident with a different company, like with a different bike, if you have multiple bikes. The baby blue, sky blue, is set up and charging. See this little red light? It'll turn green, I believe, when it's done charging. This actually is going to be a fun day. Of course, I have a lot to do today other than just ride the bike. Well, actually, we might go to Storybook Land. Wow, I actually forgot about that. I'm not sure if that's 100%, but it's a fairy tale amusement park that's been around for like 100 years. And everything's homemade there. Not everything, but they have like crazy looking Alice in Wonderland tunnels and all types of stuff. I mean, look it up if you want to. I'm sure there's stuff like this all over the country, but this is the only one like that I've ever been to when I was a kid, and we're hopefully going to take Finn there later today. But I'm going to charge this and everything's good here. I'm going to actually go get some food for breakfast for the family from Hot Bagels. Coffee, another coffee. Gotta have coffee before claims. Okay, so I wanted to kind of break this down for some people who might be interested to hear my take on the whole thing. So I got a comment in the last video I posted, which was like me in the van life, sleeping in the back of here, which the couch and stuff's still in there. You can see it behind me. But somebody had made a comment. All the videos are built around advertisements and product promotions now. The exact comment that they made. I don't think that they meant it in a negative way. They were just kind of pointing it out, or they did mean it in a negative way and I'm just taking it as they were pointing it out. We do endorse a lot of products on this channel now because that's the only possible way, with the size of our channel and the views that we get, that I'd ever be able to do what I do and support my family financially, and all the expenses of where we live, how we live, is through, of course, YouTube in itself, the reselling business, but now a lot also is to do with the products. So I see each one of these products or each one of these videos that features a product as a job. So instead of me going out and say doing like a house clean out and just getting totally smoked on pricing, breaking my back, breathing in poisonous stuff, hazardous work for low money, I'm doing work that I love for more money than I would make somewhere else. And I am super grateful and I feel blessed to be able to be in the position that I'm in, where these companies are hiring me, or us as a team, my family, to endorse these products. So I personally love this angle. It's probably the best thing that's ever happened to our channel, other than just subscribers in general. And it's not gonna stop anytime soon. There's no really other way to do it unless you're getting like 1 million views per video. Then you obviously don't need any other sources of revenue because you're making enough money off of that. To be able to film videos, live my life generally the way I want to, spend a lot of time with my daughter and my wife, and just every day wake up and be like, what are we filming today? What are we editing today? What's our next cool thing that we get to open? Or what's our next cool adventure we get to go on? And maybe there's a product involved in that. I love it. It's literally a life that I never could have imagined, say 15 years ago. So I go above and beyond for these companies, and that's why we get so many of these products, because I'm actually going to post a picture on my Instagram of just basically the box and the bike, like it's going down. I'll literally just say it's going down at KBO Bikes, and then literally they're getting like extra endorsement on top of what I'm already doing for them on the YouTube channel. So companies love that, and it's going down. Okay, it's looking good. The KBO is fully charged. The green light's on. Green light is go. As you can see here. Which one's the green light? That's the red light. Oh, that's the yellow light. All right, there it is. The green light is go. Green for go. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to wear a helmet. I would suggest anybody who rides an e-bike or e-skateboard or a scooter or any of these things, just wear a helmet. I mean, it doesn't take anything away from the experience. It just adds safety. I mean, sometimes I won't wear one, but it's crazy around here right now. There's a lot of people driving around, tourism and stuff in this area. So better safe than sorry, let's say. This is like my favorite helmet. It's actually pretty nice. So once again, shout out to Cindy Harmer. She sent me this helmet a while back, a few years ago. So about to take it on the first road test here and just cruise around town and go down by the water, check out the beach down there, maybe over by the bridge. So this bike can do 25 miles distance on one charge if you're using completely the electric motor and not pedaling at all. With the pedal assist, you can do up to 45 miles and the top speed is 20 miles per hour. So I think that's plenty fast enough. You're buying this bike to cruise. This is a cruiser bike for relaxation. This isn't for speed. This isn't for jump. It's not like a dirt bike. I shouldn't say it's cheaper because it actually seems really good quality. But like the value that you're getting is for cruising. Beachside cruising. All right, enough talking. Let's do this. Got to buckle my helmet because I've just been dropping the ball on that. All right, buckled up. All right, first gear, first speed. Here we go. Little estate yard sale. I didn't see this coming, but might as well. I'm cruising around. Hey.
Oh, I was talking. Oh, yeah, how the bushes don't grow. This side? Yeah, this will work for me. I use the rollator inside.
Yeah.
But we tried that inside in the house. It's so cold. The doorways are too down. That's what we bought it for, and then
Smurf cup.
have you been to the one at Summer Mansion yet? It's got a seatbelt in the ball.
And it was very nicely laid out. It was really, I think, they had a lot of nice features there. Yes, yes, a little bit of everything, but I'll bet you now it's probably even better because it's the summertime.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So, yeah, go and enjoy.
Yep, thank you.
You're welcome. Good. Enjoy the sunshine. You are a good shopper.
Great friends stick together. How much is this?
You'd have to ask my wife. Dad, how much you want for this sweatshirt?
$2.
Perfect. I'll take it.
Okay, get the big man behind the table.
I'll just set it right here for a second, all
That's
right?
no problem.
And I love it.
Look at this. This is really freaking cool. Plants. You would just put a bird in here. $16 for this? That's a gem right there, actually. Beautiful. Didn't bring my stack of cash for this one. Didn't think I was gonna go to any sales at all this week. I got exactly $3, that's it. The shirt's $2. I kinda wanted the Smurf cups though, I'm not gonna lie.
How you doing that, Dan?
There you go, this is for the t-shirt.
Alrighty.
You want this hanger back?
Just stick the hanger
Yeah.
up there if you would. That would be helpful.
Alright, thank you. Epic ride. Totally epic. Totally epic. I decided to just come back. I mean, we were gonna go do something anyway, very soon, like right now. Too much traffic. I actually did not realize it was Saturday. I don't know why I didn't think about it, but it's a death trap out there. There is something I did want to say though. This is hilarious because in the last like 5 years, I've grown as a person so much. Our business has grown so much, or matured, I should say. It hasn't grown really. And just life in general has blessed me with so many things that we did this house clean out, right? And I called this antique shop that was local to the area, and they came out on a pick to like buy stuff. And I was so naive at the time that I thought they would actually give us a fair price. And they ended up like screwing us so bad on a huge collection of like Roseville pottery. And I think they ended up giving us like $200 or $100 each person, gave us $100. And they took a whole bunch of stuff. And it's just funny to see like the guy riding around in the same spot, or even digressed from 5 years ago. And I didn't even say anything to him. I just said hi, literally. I've heard other stories about him where like he was at a yard sale and just straight up grabbed stuff out of someone else's hands and then bought it. In essence, stole from the other guy. And then totally ripped off another person that I know of for like way more money than he got us for. So either way, it's just funny how life and karma work. It's not that I don't care. It's just like I'm in such a better place now. This is like talking financially, because like I'm still going through stuff emotionally and trying to grow as a person personally on that level, but that's different. That's a different story. I'm saying like my business is so much better off than it's ever been, whereas like I don't have to care about getting ripped off because I have these amazing companies paying me and sending me products to endorse, where like I can just go and ride my bike around.
Okay, so real quick, I just wanted to jump back into what I was saying before. I was gonna actually like put this guy on blast and put his picture on the video and stuff. And in editing, I decided to just cut it all out, just put in the story about how we got ripped off, but not show the guy, not give him any more attention than he deserves. But I just want to say, it is dog eat dog world out there in a bad way. There's lots of scammers. Even companies will scam you. Storage facilities will scam you. Storage websites will scam you. People are always looking out for themselves, sadly, and that's not how I do business. I like mutual beneficial like arrangements where both people make out. And yeah, just be careful. Don't trust people so easily. Like, that's how I used to be until I learned better. And just keep your circle close and keep pushing. So that's the video for today. All the information will be in the link in the description, and hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Whew, it's hot out. Just sweating standing still.